This is going to blow your mind. Imagine a world where a single event could end life as we know it. From cataclysmic natural disasters to the rise of super-intelligent machines, the threats facing humanity are real and unprecedented. Are we prepared for what's coming? Today, we're diving into a serious yet fascinating topic. 10 things that could potentially wipe out humanity. Make sure to stick around till the end and don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking content.
We begin our exploration with the haunting specter of nuclear war, a grim reminder of humanity's capacity for self-destruction. The destructive power of these weapons is almost unimaginable, capable of erasing entire cities in the blink of an eye. A single detonation can instantly vaporize a city, unleashing a shockwave that levels buildings for miles around, leaving nothing but rubble and ash in its wake. But the horror doesn't end there. The immediate devastation is just the beginning of the nightmare. The real danger lies in the aftermath. Radioactive fallout, an invisible enemy that lingers long after the initial blast. Carried by the wind, these deadly particles can contaminate vast areas, poisoning the land, water, and air for generations to come, creating a toxic environment that is uninhabitable. Imagine a world shrouded in radioactive dust where crops wither and die, water turns toxic, and the very air we breathe becomes a silent killer, slowly eroding life. That's the potential legacy of nuclear war, a chilling reminder of the destructive power we hold in our hands and the irreversible damage we can inflict upon our planet and future generations. While nuclear war presents a sudden and dramatic threat, climate change is a slower, more insidious danger. Picture this: rising sea levels swallowing coastal cities, turning once thriving metropolises into underwater ghost towns. Imagine scorching heat waves baking the land, turning fertile fields into barren wastelands. And picture this: violent storms, supercharged by a warmer atmosphere, unleashing their fury on a scale never before seen. This isn't science fiction, my friends. It's the terrifying reality we face if we fail to address the climate crisis. The Earth is a delicate system, and we're pushing it to the brink. The time to act is now, before it's too late.
In a world increasingly interconnected, the threat of pandemics looms large. Think back to the COVID-19 pandemic, a stark reminder of how quickly a virus can spread across the globe, bringing life as we know it to a grinding halt. Now imagine a new, even deadlier pathogen, one that spreads like wildfire through a population with no immunity. Hospitals would be overwhelmed, healthcare systems would collapse, and panic would grip the world. The history of our species is punctuated by devastating pandemics, grim reminders of our vulnerability to these microscopic enemies. The next global outbreak is not a matter of if, but when. Are we prepared? Chapter 4. Biotechnology, the dual nature of progress. Biotechnology holds immense promise for the future, offering potential cures for diseases and solutions to global challenges. From eradicating genetic disorders to creating sustainable agricultural practices, the possibilities seem endless. Scientists are working tirelessly to unlock the secrets of DNA, hoping to revolutionize medicine and improve the quality of life for millions. But like any powerful tool, it has a darker side, a potential for misuse with catastrophic consequences. The same technology that can heal can also harm if it falls into the wrong hands. The ethical implications are vast and complex. Imagine a world where genetically engineered viruses are unleashed, targeting specific populations or even rewriting the very fabric of life itself. Such scenarios are not just the stuff of science fiction. They are real risks that we must consider. The ability to manipulate the building blocks of life is a double-edged sword, and in the wrong hands, it could spell disaster for humanity. The potential for genetic engineering to be used as a weapon is a sobering thought. As we venture further into the realm of genetic engineering, we must proceed with caution, carefully weighing the potential benefits against the very real risks. It is crucial to establish stringent regulations and ethical guidelines to ensure that this powerful technology is used responsibly. The future of biotechnology holds great promise, but it also demands our vigilance and wisdom.
Chapter 5. Asteroid Impact. A Cosmic Bullet. Now, let's turn our gaze to the cosmos, where a different kind of threat awaits. Asteroid impact. Imagine a giant rock, miles across, hurtling towards Earth at incredible speed. The impact would be catastrophic, releasing more energy than thousands of nuclear bombs combined. Earthquakes would ripple across the planet, tsunamis would engulf coastlines, and the skies would be choked with dust, plunging the Earth into darkness. It's a scenario straight out of a disaster movie, but the threat is all too real. The dinosaurs learned this lesson the hard way. Will we heed the warning? Chapter 6. Ecological Collapse. The Web of Life Unraveling. Our planet is a complex web of interconnected ecosystems, each one relying on the others for survival. These ecosystems have evolved over millions of years, creating a delicate balance that supports a vast array of life forms. But this delicate balance is under threat. Human activities are disrupting these finely tuned systems, pushing them to the edge of collapse. Deforestation, pollution, and climate change are pushing ecosystems to the brink, causing widespread biodiversity loss and disrupting the natural cycles that sustain life. Forests are being cleared at an alarming rate, oceans are becoming more acidic, and weather patterns are becoming increasingly erratic. Imagine a world where bees no longer pollinate crops, where clean water is scarce, and where the very air we breathe is thick with toxins. The loss of biodiversity means the loss of countless species that play crucial roles in maintaining ecological balance. This is the grim reality of ecological collapse, a slow and agonizing death spiral that threatens the very foundation of human civilization. The consequences are far-reaching, affecting food security, health, and even the stability of economies and societies. We are part of nature, not apart from it. Our actions have direct and indirect impacts on the environment, and in turn, these environmental changes affect us. Our fate is inextricably linked to the health of our planet. The choices we make today will determine the future of our world and the legacy we leave for future generations. It is imperative that we act now to protect and restore the natural systems that sustain us.
Beneath the Earth's surface slumber giant supervolcanoes capable of eruptions that dwarf any volcanic event in recorded history. Imagine a supervolcanic eruption spewing billions of tons of ash and sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere, blotting out the sun and plunging the Earth into a volcanic winter. Temperatures would plummet, crops would fail, and darkness would engulf the planet. Such an event would have devastating consequences for humanity, disrupting global food supplies and potentially leading to mass starvation. While the likelihood of a supervolcanic eruption in our lifetime is relatively low, the potential consequences are so catastrophic that we can't ignore the risk. In our increasingly interconnected world, we face a new breed of threats, global systemic risks. These are complex, interconnected risks that can cascade across borders and systems, leading to widespread disaster. Imagine a global financial meltdown, triggering economic collapse, social unrest, and ultimately the breakdown of law and order. Or picture a cyber attack that cripples critical infrastructure, plunging entire nations into chaos. These are just two examples of global systemic risks, threats that transcend traditional boundaries and demand our attention.
Synthetic biology, the ability to create new life forms from scratch, holds immense promise for medicine, agriculture, and beyond. But like any powerful technology, it also carries risks. Imagine a world where synthetic organisms, designed with specific purposes, escape into the environment and outcompete natural life, disrupting ecosystems and potentially threatening human health. The ability to create life is a profound responsibility, one that we must approach with caution and careful consideration. As we venture into this uncharted territory, we must proceed with the utmost care, ensuring that our creations do not inadvertently become our undoing. Artificial intelligence, the development of computer systems capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence, is rapidly advancing. While AI has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives, it also poses potential risks.
Imagine a world where AI systems surpass human intelligence and capabilities, becoming uncontrollable and even hostile to their creators. It's a scenario straight out of science fiction, but one that some experts believe is a real possibility. As we develop increasingly sophisticated AI, we must proceed with caution, ensuring that these systems remain under human control and aligned with our values.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Stay safe and see you next time.